What's up, my dudes? We're back at it at Crawford Road. Kris and I came out here with Cincy the other day at night to do a little investigating, and now we're back to take a look at it during the daytime, see what we can figure out from what we saw the last time we were here, and give you a little history. So yeah, let's dive right on into it. Okay guys, Kris and I are here. Say hi to Kris. Y'all, so Kris and I literally just got here, and I think like Kris went down to get her hat, and like I just started recording, and I think people are down there spray painting. Yeah, it's like hairs, like the whole thing is spray painted. She's like, don't say nothing. There's people down there spray painting. Yeah, she got out of the car, it looked like a guy, and she's like coming towards me with this like big fog and stuff in her hand. So I'm like, she's like, don't say nothing. She like turns. I'm like, thank God, I thought she was coming towards me. I was here. Oh God. The last time we were here a few days ago, we experienced so much stuff. Like Cincy and I, oh, you can hear the lady doing her her tagging out here again. But we experienced so many things. Cincy and I both heard a growl, and we might have caught that on our footage. So if you want to see that, stay tuned for another video. It's weird to see everything in the daylight.
I agree. This place is really pretty during the day, but it still has a really weird feeling to it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just kind of feel a little anxious.
Y'all ready for some history? So if you don't know anything about Crawford Road is in Yorktown, Virginia, which I went to school in Yorktown. I'm from Hampton, but it's like all like my hometown. Crawford Road has some like really scary, like creepy history to it. So there's legends that Crawford Road was used as a meeting spot for the KKK. And it was also told that they would hang their victims off the bridge right up behind me. Another story about Crawford Road is that there's this woman who so didn't want to get married to a man she didn't love that she ran away in her wedding dress and hung herself off the bridge. Now this kind of correlates into another legend that I've heard many people around here have experienced themselves, which is if you park yourself underneath the bridge and you turn off your car and you turn off your lights and you just sit there, that you can even see a woman hanging from the bridge and swaying in a white gown, which is pretty crazy. Sound y'all hear in the background, if you can hear that, is Kris flying her drone. There's also been at least 6 bodies found out on this road. That's crazy. You can also walk along the road and you'll find crosses as little memorials. To those bodies found out here, which also leads a lot of us to wonder how many more bodies are left out here, which is something to think about, you know. So I've also heard of another story from multiple people, even people that I've known, that when they've come out here to Crawford Road at night and they've parked themselves out underneath the bridge, lights off, car off, that their windows would start to fog up, and there's even the possibility of your car not being able to start up, for your radio to start malfunctioning and not working, and there's even been when you went to turn on your car that there would be a handprint on the back of your window, and then also you could see the woman in the gown. I also saw that there has been occurrences where people have said that they felt like they ran over something and parked their car under the bridge, and it felt like something hit their car. It's pretty spooky stuff, you guys. So that's in my hometown. It's obvious that you can come out here and see like just what kind of a dumping ground it is. Not even just like in the spooky way, like just like look at this, like, well, that went into a spider web. There's a hanger right there, and it looks like someone dumped furniture. There's so many beer bottles and everything. And then people, when they come out here and tag it, like right over here, look both ways before you cross the street, kiddos. Double check it even. I always like quadruple check it. There's always children around. Which, I mean...
No, Nick.
It's kind of...
I want to be different. See? Where's my stick? I'm taking this ball. Take it real hard.
Yo, I'm pretty sure that these kids just threw something in my direction. I'm fine. At first they were throwing... What the heck? Chris, I was literally just... Guys, first time I've ever done YouTube and I get a freaking warning. I get in trouble.
Woo. And they were throwing big ass logs off this bridge behind us. Megan was down here filming, and the one kid threw a bottle at her. She caught it on her footage, like she can hear it being thrown. So I yelled down to them as they're leaving and pretty much like tell them about themselves. Like, hey, like you're responsible, it's obnoxious, like threw a bottle at my friend. Well, we didn't know, but we can't park. We can't park here.
But there's no signs that say that though.
Right, he said you're parked illegally. There's no signs. We're off the side of the road. The cop pulls over. He's like, hey, you're parked illegally. Like, come down here. We come down here. And I'm telling him, I'm like, there's a group of kids down there that were like being really obnoxious. And he's like, you're getting a warning, but wait right here. And I'm pretty sure he's like going to get them to like bring them back here.
That was
After
crazy.
I just reamed them.
Yeah.
Like I yelled at them.
Yeah.
They had nothing to say. And it's like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't want to get confrontational, but when you're being disrespectful and irresponsible like that, like, I'm gonna say something.
Truth. Yeah, it was crazy. Honestly, I'm shaking a little bit. But he was nice though.
He was nice.
Yeah.
He like interrupts me. He's like, I gotta do this really fast.
He's like, let me ask some questions really fast. Super nice. He was like, I'm just gonna give you a warning. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm
like, wait right here.
My name is Megan. Like super scared.
I was so scared. I feel so bad because like, I don't know, like it's not my car. If it was my car, like I wouldn't feel bad. But because like you brought your car here, like I feel bad.
It's
But
okay.
there's no sign. But yeah, there's a lot of people that come here to just like mess around. And as you guys can see, you can't see back. So the road kind of dips down. So a car can come flying back this way. And same with that way because it turns. So you just gotta really be careful over here. And these kids were throwing logs, like full-blown logs, like a tree stump off the bridge.
Yeah, more often than not, they are speeding down this road.
Right, we saw it
Yeah.
multiple times.
And then it's almost weird when people are going the speed limit or a little bit slower, because then you're like, why are people going like at that speed? Because so many people do the speed down
And
here.
then we were like, why are they going so slow?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna come back or like what he's doing. I'm sure he found the kids.
Yeah. So he told us to stay here. He was like, I just need you guys to stay here. So hopefully he comes back soon, because this is awkward.
It is awkward. It's
I think I just saw another, is this? Yeah, it's another,
beetle started.
this is another shotgun casing, or not shotgun,
shotgun
but a
casing?
gun.
A gun casing, yeah.
A bullet casing, there it is.
bullet shell. Lots of those here.
Oh,
There's
that's
a car.
scared. I thought that was, I was like, oh, there's a gun.
This road is freaky, man.
It's been at least 10 minutes since he left, because I just checked how long my footage was, and it's at least like 10 minutes.